Hey guys,
it's Cristal
and Cris. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing great. We're so excited to bring you this video. If you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. We do travel videos, theme park videos, just fun stuff in general, and we're growing. We're so excited to bring you guys along.
Don't forget to follow us on social media, you guys. Instagram, Twitter.
All the links are down below. Follow us everywhere. Give this video a big thumbs up because we have some very great news, some huge news that some of you guys might already know, but we're so excited to share with everyone else.
We have to make it official here on our channel.
Yes, exactly. So let's get right into it. You can probably tell from the title or the thumbnail. But yes, guys, the real reason why we haven't been back to Disneyland in so long.
Oh my gosh. I know.
This is a hot topic.
And I feel like we had to address it just because a lot of people are probably wondering.
They're probably wondering why.
What is the reason?
Yeah, so we're going to cover that really quickly. We wanted to make this video because we're so excited to share some news with you guys. So yes, guys, we haven't been to Disneyland in like over 2 years, which seems like a long time.
I mean, that's gonna sound so crazy
to some of you guys, I know. Yeah. But I'm gonna give us some slack because last year didn't really count. We couldn't really go. Yeah. But of course, I love Disneyland. I love DCA. I would go a lot growing up. I kind of grew up with Disneyland, the Disney movies. I would always go with my auntie and my cousins to the parks, right? Everyone loves Disneyland. Everyone loves the parks. Yeah. And you have great memories there too, right?
Yeah, for me it was a little different. We didn't really grow up going to Disneyland.
You didn't really grow up here either.
Well, I didn't grow up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a big part of it. And then I've just been a couple of times with you.
Yeah, the times we've been, they've been so much fun and so memorable too. You know, we've been dating for a long time and we would go every now and then. We've gone for her birthday, you know, my little sister's birthday. We have some great memories at the parks. But the real reason why we don't normally go or wouldn't normally go to Disneyland is because first of all, it's far away for us. Yeah. It's a little far away from there's other theme parks that are a lot closer.
Yeah, so not only is it like pretty far for us, but then also the traffic just heading over there from where we live to over there, it's always really bad. Yeah, and I mean obviously that that applies to a lot of people, especially here in SoCal because there's traffic everywhere you go. Yeah. Without traffic, it takes us over an hour. With traffic, obviously it's a little bit longer. And just over the years, we've always had work and school, and you know, it was always a little more expensive for us to go to Disneyland, you know, to enjoy one day. There was other things that we would like to do, like like traveling or go to other theme parks, right? Yeah, I agree because it's just one day.
Yeah.
But with that money that we use for that day, we could go somewhere for the weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, which is normally what we do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I have been an annual pass member in the past as well. But I haven't had a Disney annual pass in such a long time. Like for example, Universal Studios is so much closer to us. It's literally like 10-20 minutes away. Yeah. And we did get a Universal Platinum Pass over 3 years ago. So that became our second home. We've been going to Universal for so long.
Yeah. It's just so convenient and we just have so much fun.
Exactly. So you know that takes up a lot of the.
That takes up a lot of like our free time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we love Universal so much that we just want to be there all the time.
Exactly. So going back to the beginning, guys, when we started our YouTube channel, we started last March, literally March 2020, and then boom, everything closed down. Everything shut down, and that like derailed a lot of our plans, right? Like it did to everyone. It's normal. It's okay. Yeah. We got through it together, and now that everything opened back up, you know, we were so excited because everyone was announcing the theme parks are opening. Passes are coming back. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we do keep up with all the theme park news and all the fun stuff that goes on, right? Because a lot of people love going to theme parks just as much as we do.
It's crazy because we don't go to Disneyland a lot, but we are like we do follow a lot of the Disneyland community. Yeah. So it almost feels like we kind of are there like all the time because we know all the ins and outs.
We watch their videos. Exactly. It's like don't think we're newbies. We just haven't been to Disneyland physically in such a long time, you know. And we wanted to go, but obviously the pandemic again shut everything down and derailed everything. So as some of you guys probably know, they had announced the SoCal Resident 3-day park ticket, and we were so excited because I'm like, that's such a great deal to go to Disneyland or DCA for 3 days, 3 separate days. And it was like combined it was like $84 each time. We were so close to pulling the trigger. We were so close, but something kept telling me just wait a little longer, and I'm so glad we did because then they announced the keys. The Disney keys, the magic keys, and I was like, I'm so glad we didn't get those tickets.
And I feel so bad for those of you that did end up getting it. Yeah. And now you're like having to deal with upgrading. Yeah. Or trying to figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, of course, Disney's doing their best to like help everyone, but still, I'm like, I'm so glad we didn't do that. Now we just like waited for the magic keys to come out. For us, we love to plan the days where we go vlog, especially when it's further away, like when we travel and stuff. So for Disneyland, we would have had to plan a day to go, and then the magic keys would have came out, and we had to upgrade, and then we need to make reservations. So it would have been a little more complicated.
Yeah, right? I agree. And then the stories we hear about people being on the phone forever or being at the ticket booth forever, I'm just like, no.
Which is, it's understandable. I mean, everyone has questions about what's going on. But yes, guys, we are key holders. Yeah. We are officially key holders. We got our keys the day they dropped. The Believe key. We got so lucky.
We're believers.
We are believers. Literally. We only waited 1 hour. We got so lucky that day when they dropped. We waited an hour. We got in line. We got through, and boom, we made our reservations. I know people struggled making reservations. I'm sorry, people struggled waiting in queue just to get to the website for hours.
I feel like for how easy it was for us, it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. It really was, because it was a busy day, and I'm like, oh, there's other stuff we have to do, and I just want to get these keys.
You got them so fast.
Yes, and we had the same experience with Oogie Boogie, trying to get the Oogie Boogie batch tickets, which of course, if you're a Disney fan, you know what that's like. We're going to Oogie Boogie as well. Oogie Boogie Bash is going to be our first time. We're so excited. Stay tuned for that video. But we are Believe key holders, and we couldn't be more excited. We already made our first couple of reservations, and we are going to Disneyland.
It's on our calendar, you guys.
We're making our return.
It's official.
We're making our return Monday, Labor Day. We're going to be there all afternoon into the evening, probably until they close. We're not going to want to leave, but we'll be back a lot more. So we want to let you guys know we're so excited to bring you guys back with us to Disneyland and DCA. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
And the best thing too, you guys, is we literally just finished watching the MCU timeline.
Yeah, we finished it last night.
Of course, we would watch these movies in theaters when they would come out over the years, but we re-watched all the movies in order on the timeline, how they are on Disney Plus. And it's just so much better now. It's so much better, and I'm so excited to go to the Avengers campus.
Me too.
It's all gonna make sense to you now.
We wanted to do that because we wanted to obviously be excited for when we went to Avengers campus. I feel like it's always so exciting for, if you know what's going on, if you know like the worlds and stuff, then you get so excited. You're like, oh, I remember that.
When you see the characters, you see the heroes, and you're like, so it's gonna be so awesome. We finished just in time. I'm just gonna throw this out there, because I was gonna put this on social media. I was gonna ask you guys, but like, what are your top 5 movies in the MCU?
Oh God.
I was gonna say it right now because I was thinking about it. My first in order, my top movie, my top one in the MCU is Infinity War. So good. 2, I think it has to be Endgame, because it's equally as good, and it just like ties all the loose ends, and it's just it's a great movie. And then 3, 4, and 5, I'm a little conflicted, but I'm gonna go with Guardians 2. Black Panther, and then Thor Ragnarok. Those are my top 5 movies in the MCU as of right now, because Phase 4 is still going. We still have to go watch Shang-Chi. We still have to watch a lot of other movies. There's so much that's coming. I'm so excited. But this is perfect timing. It's perfect timing that we finished the MCU movies. I'm going to be going to Avengers campus.
Yeah, he's asked me my top 5 so many times, but I'm just like, I love all of them.
I'm just going to say, I think her top 5 are completely different than my top 5.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, completely different. And it's okay, there's no right or wrong answer. So we have the SoCal trifecta, babe. We're Magic Key holders, we're Universal Platinum Pass holders, and then we are Knott's Berry Farm Season Pass holders. So it's the SoCal trifecta. It's like collecting the Infinity Stones. We just need Six Flags and SeaWorld, but we don't really go to those. The top 3, the big 3. We got the big 3 covered now. But yeah, guys, look, we always promise to keep it real on our channel. Just keep it real. We're gonna keep it fun. Don't expect big updates from us. It's not like we don't know what's going on. Again, we keep up with all the Disney vloggers, so we know what's going on. We just haven't been there. But we don't want to just bring updates to you guys. We want to bring fun and everything from our perspective. That's all it is. That's how much fun we have at Knott's and at Universal. At Universal, we know our stuff because we've been going for so long. So if you love Universal Studios Hollywood as well, hit that subscribe button, check out our Universal playlist.
Those videos, they're so good.
Yeah, but at Disneyland and DCA, it's gonna be just fun and days at the park with us, and you guys probably know what it's like too, so we can't wait to bring all of those videos to you. Stay tuned, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too, because with Knott's, like, we've been having a lot of fun exploring that and getting to know Knott's. So I'm like, imagine Disneyland.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be on a whole other level.
Yeah, that's how we felt when the parks opened up again. We went back to Universal and Knott's for the first time, and we're like, we have to learn how everything is the same still, but we have to like relearn everything because we hadn't been to the parks in over a year, you know. So
And then also with like the mask mandate,
exactly,
getting used to that, getting used to social distancing,
which
like,
we're not
different.
We're not out of the woods just yet, you guys. So keep washing those hands and maintain a safe distance if you have to.
Yeah. Obviously, we want the pandemic to be over, but we all have to do our part, you know.
Yeah.
So let's just all keep that in mind.
So the beauty of annual pass is you can just show up, do whatever, and then go home, and then you could do it all over again.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, you know. So we're so excited. Can't wait to bring you guys along. Again, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. That's where we make all of our announcements, and we love interacting with you guys. Any final thoughts?
So like how we mentioned, we pretty much know a lot about Disneyland just because we do keep up with all the updates. But let us know down below, what is your biggest tip for our first time going back to the park? What do you love doing when you go to Disneyland and DCA? Picture yourself, you're a magic key holder, or if you were a magic key holder, what would be the ideal 3-4 hours at the park for you? Let us know. We have an idea of what we want to do, but we just want to hear from you guys as well. So that's it. Give this video a big thumbs up. We already made our reservations. We'll be at Oogie Boogie Bash as well. If you guys see us at the parks, don't be afraid to say hi. We love saying hi to you guys. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. See you guys.